Welcome back, everybody. This is going to be another vinyl update video. This one's going to be pretty much the same as the last one, just some random records that I've just felt like showing today. So, getting right into it. To start off, we have Pile with a Hairshirt of Purpose. I'm showing this because I actually just got this at the show I saw them at, which was actually, it was just right down the road from me. They put on an excellent set. The openers were kind of iffy. I don't think either of them really knew how to set up their equipment. So they both sounded like awful. However, these guys went on and saved the entire thing. They played some new stuff. They played a lot of old stuff, some fan favorites, all this kind of stuff. If you don't know them, they're like a nice little green vinyl there. Some cool pictures on the back. They're a indie rock band, a little bit math rock-y, not that much though. They got some really good energy, good performances. They're super tight when when they play live. If you like your indie rock loud and a little bit complicated and like, not just complicated. Like this is a good band. This is a great band to listen to. All right, moving past that, we got 3 albums. The next 3 are all from the same artist, and this is gonna be Unknown Mortal Orchestra. This is their first album, I believe. This is the self-titled one. This is the one that kind of blew up, and everybody started paying attention to him. This is probably the one I'm the least familiar with. It's also not even really my favorite of theirs, because at this time they were pretty primarily a psychedelic rock band. There were elements of other genres floating in here and there, but they were merely focused on, or at least it seemed like they were merely focused on being a psych rock band. And there's a bunch of great tunes on here, like Funny Friends, Bicycle, Nerve Damage. Just not my favorite of theirs, I would say. Vinyl is on a nice silver. Kind of looks white in the camera there. It's like a shiny silver. It seemed like there was some other stuff in here. Also, insert there. Next record of theirs I have, let me get this actually back in the thing, is Multi-Love. This is my favorite of theirs. This is the first I listened to of theirs, and I was so into it immediately. This is back in like I think this came out in 2015? Yeah, 2015. This back cover there. It's where they started incorporating more elements of... There's always elements of them there, but this is where they really let them shine. The songwriting was amazing and really tight. The songs became very catchy and very poppy. Like, really instantly just, like, hooks your ear kind of music. It was really funky on top of that. And there was elements of, like, soul and R&B in there, too. But yeah, this is where I think they really perfected what they were going for. With, just listen to tracks like Can't Keep Checking My Phone and Puzzles, Multi-Love, Like Acid Rain. They're just all such incredible tracks. Just from a writing standpoint, a lyric standpoint, from a performance standpoint. Got a nice, like, marbly yellow for the vinyl there. I like the labeling. It's all pink and yellow. Anything with pink in it makes me happy. But yeah, this is easily their best album, and I would recommend this album to anybody, really. If you like your pop music pretty psychedelic and kind of weird, this is definitely a great album to listen to. And the next one I got is their most recent album. Came out this year, I believe. This is Sex and Food. I actually saw them back in April, I want to say. And they were touring off of this album, and man, that was a good show. He put on a great show. He got into the crowd at one point, was singing songs down there. Ruben, the main guy in the band, he just has such a great, like, stage presence and personality. Like, it was a wonderful concert, and it seemed so effortless when he was doing it. It's a nice, like, baby pink record. I love this vinyl just because of this color. Because pink is my favorite color, and they seem to like pink as well. This came with any inserts? No inserts or anything like that. But it came with, in the mail, this booklet. It says, can't really see that, it says Age of Paranoia. And it's just like a comic book. And then it turns into a notebook. And in the top corner it says Notes from the Age of Paranoia. It's just a bunch of pages. And the weird thing is the pages actually... See if I can show this. The pages actually count down. So like if I flip the page, it goes down to like 11. And it's... I don't know what this exactly is supposed to represent or anything like that, but just like it was such a cool thing because it came in the mail before the record. So I was like, what the hell is this? And then I flipped through it and I realized what it was supposed to be. And it kind of took me back, like, oh man, I'm going to be getting something weird, aren't I? But yeah, this record, in terms of like what it sounds like, it sounds a lot like Multi-Love. A lot of the same influences. Doesn't seem as tight as Multi-Love in terms of how the track list is. There's a couple of, shorter songs on here, songs that are not as good as others, while Multi-Love was pretty much just fire straight through. The best tracks on here are easily like Honeybee, American Guilt, how Not in Love We're Just High, Everyone Acts Crazy Nowadays. Like they're pretty funky, just not their best work in my opinion. Still very good album though. Alright. Moving past UMO, going to this band. This is Tricot. This is a 3-piece Japanese math rock band. Now, math rock, not in the sense of a band like, I don't know, Slint, but more in the sense of a band, I don't know, I guess like maybe like Battles I would compare them to. Like if Battles composed music for the intros of anime, that's kind of, I guess, yeah, that's a pretty good description of what these guys sound like. Yeah, I discovered these guys just at random one time. I saw somebody recommend them, and I listened to them, and I was like, wow, this is awesome, because it sounds like the music you'd hear in the intro of an anime, but it's so technically impressive, and in terms of math rock, it's so melodic and catchy, and it's so well put together and tight and well performed. Incredible vocals on it as well. I got this nice blue with like a black blob in the middle there. I would have liked the blob to be a bit bigger, but I'll take it. I would say the best track to listen to if you get kind of a sense for their sound is probably Tokyo Vampire Hotel. That's an excellent track. I use that track to run to a lot. It gets you real hype. Real fucking hype. But yeah, this is a wonderful album if you like your music catchy and also complicated. Yeah. Next one I got. Also not from America. This is Rosalia with Los Angeles. And if you don't know her, she is incredible, and I love her to bits. This album here is a bunch of tracks that are very well sung, very sparse in the instrumentation, usually just guitar, and is heavily influenced by folk music and old world Spanish flamenco. And it's so awesome to hear someone like her really taking a more modern style of music and really combining it with that old world flamenco in such a amazingly like well done way. Like her voice is just incredible, her performances, the guitar playing. It's such an incredible album. It's the gatefold there. And I had to go through hell and high water to get this thing. I was trying to find it on Discogs. It was too expensive. Shipping would have made it like a ton of money. And then I ended up finding a way to do it if I switched my Amazon account. Record's on black, so doesn't need to really show that. If I switched my Amazon account to the Spanish Amazon and then just ordered it from there, they had a couple left, and so I just bought it. And it showed up. Just, it was much cheaper than if I bought it off of some rando guy at Discogs. But yeah, this is an incredible... If you love folk music, if you love talented singers, definitely check out Rosalia, because this is an incredible album. And she has another album coming out this year where it seems like she's doing more pop, but she's still mixing the flamenco and the pop music, and she's still doing what I loved about this album, which is taking old music, new music, and combining them in a tasteful way. And it's really, really incredible what she's doing, and I want her to have the longest career ever, and I want to see what she's going to do. Because this, right now, as of right now, is her only album. The new one's coming out in early November, I believe. But, like, man, I just can't wait to see what she's going to do with the rest of her career, because she's just so incredible. Alright, last record I'm going to show, taking it back to America, Felice Brothers. This is, I guess you'd say, an alt-country album. It was put out on Conor Oberst's label, Team Love, and it's just about an hour's worth of just really gritty, old school, but also new country. A lot of, they seem to like story songs. A lot of these are like ballads and just tales of certain people. Some excellent tracks on here, like Greatest Show on Earth, Frankie's Gun, Don't Wake the Scarecrow, Tip Your Way, Whiskey in My Whiskey. Oh, that song is so good. I put some whiskey into my whiskey. I put some heartache into my heart. Oh, it's so good. But yeah, if you like older country, if you're a Johnny Cash, Merle Haggard kind of guy, Willie Nelson, this band is definitely something you're going to enjoy. They're very... if you like the newer guys who kind of do this style, if you like Sturgill Simpson, you'll love these guys. If you like, I don't know, Casey Musgraves, something like that, you'll love these guys too. But just, hey, they're so... And there's like a bunch of dudes in the band, it's all big band kind of country, it's just... I don't know, there's something about it that really just like spoke to me when I first heard it, and I love this album to bits. Yeah, so definitely check out the Felice Brothers if you haven't already. Alright, and I think that's all the records I have for today, so hope you enjoyed. I'll be making another record, Jesus Christ. I'll be making another video pretty soon, so have a wonderful day.